Today, a visit with promoter, broadcast announcer.
Rick J presents Spotlight on the Arts.
Welcome to Spotlight on the Arts, enjoyed by many art enthusiasts worldwide now, thanks to the streaming platforms. I would like to ask you to please join me in welcoming Mr. Nate Dieniero from St. Louis, Missouri. Welcome, Nate, to Spotlight on the Arts.
Hey, Down, how's it going?
Excellent, excellent. Looks like thanks for taking the day off and joining me here on Spotlight on the Arts. Well, we like to get to know our guest, our special guest. So, Nate, if you would, please share with the viewers a little bit about Nate Dieniero, if you will. You know, you've got a great history, so just kind of fill us in. So those people out there, some of them will identify with you on many levels. So I'll go ahead and tell us a little bit about Nate. Big Nate, as we also known.
Man, I want to say first and foremost, how you doing?
Excellent, excellent. Great to have you. I look forward to it.
You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to be here. I just like to thank God in everything I do, so I thank God for that. 3 years, maybe 4 years ago, I wouldn't see myself being here because I was in deep depression. I was a drug addict. I was a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the streets for a long time. But I always had a good mindset and a good heart and good friends. And a good upbringing despite what I chose to do.
I see. Well, that happens a lot with the different ones that get introduced into a way of surviving, making money, what have you. So I congratulate you and praise you in recovery. And I'm so happy to be able to put your story to the communities worldwide. So that's a blessing. I'm glad to hear that you shared that with me. What else? Now you're a family man, right?
Yeah, it's a crazy story. You know, like everything came full circle. I started on my journey road to recovery. With that, it landed me a new car, new crib, you know, getting more in contact with my family. I always was around my kids, you know, calling them, checking on them, trying to be a father that I could be in that time frame that I was in, you know.
Yes.
As the best drug addict of a father I could be, or best, you know, like at the time.
Exactly.
So best thing I did was to go to these programs, and within the programs, I learned a lot about myself. And I had to learn that if I wasn't all right, my kids weren't going to be all right. If I didn't love myself, I couldn't love nobody else.
That's right.
So with that being said, I started out on a journey for self-love, you know, and became closer with my kids and my family.
Right.
During that journey, 2 years into that journey, their mother passed away.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, she was still struggling a little taste. However, we got, you know what I'm saying, we got closer, you know, and now Two of my kids stay with me now. One of them, which is a music artist. A lot of people heard of him, Trillabandzoh.
Right. And we're going to, think you're going to give us an example of his work right before the break.
Yeah, I will. I might play something.
Oh, super, super. You speaking of family and recovery and getting back on track and knowing where to love them like you love yourself. We was going to have the interview about a week or so ago, and I found you on a trip with your mother at Branson, Missouri. And you're telling me, I understand you shared with me that that's like been a 20-year event for the family.
Yeah, it started out when I was younger. You know, my kids was younger, and my oldest is 21. I have two 16-year-olds. They're like 9 months apart. Then my this year, for the first time, my goddaughter, which is my my youngest daughter's sister, she came out to the trip with us. My girlfriend came. Hey, Tiffany. She came. And her daughter came, and then my mom came. My mom had moved to Las Vegas because recently, maybe a few years ago, my stepfather died. So she sold her property and moved, got her house built in Las Vegas. But she comes back. Actually, she'll be here Tuesday. She's back and forth to St. Louis. That's neither here nor there. Yeah. But yeah, it was her birthday. She just turned 73.
73. And would you like to say hello by name to some of those children, grandchildren, what have you?
Yeah, we'll give a shout out to my daughter Kimmy, my daughter India, my son Trillabandzoh, Alonzo, my mother Adrian, like I said, my girlfriend Tiffany, and her daughter Kennedy, and my goddaughter Kenya, and their mother, she's been a big help, a great mother. Her name is Marlena Bailey. She's great.
Super. Right.
She does great, because like before my kids' mother, my other two kids before their mother passed away, we all were like family.
Yes, I understand.
And it's a must that all your kids know each other. I don't believe in all the fighting and the hootenanny. I just, you know what I'm saying?
Just deal with it and make sure you try to keep it tied together. I really praise you for that. You've come a long way. It sounds like I've heard nothing but great things about you, Big Nate, as I call him. But I've heard good things. That's why I wanted to get you on the show, and was looking forward to. So you also you have a radio show, and that you go by a different name, Russell Gaines, I believe, on that show.
Yeah, Russell Gaines, which is Russell's my middle name. Gaines is my mother's marital name to my stepfather that passed away. So I had to think of something with I said, let me think of something that got a little twist to it. And I say, Russell Gaines sound like I should be doing something important.
Right. Yes, he's got to be gaining something, right?
Right, Russell Gaines. That sound like I'm doing something important. So I had to. I definitely came up with that name, and shout out to people at My City, My Music, because they've been a big help. They're like, if it wasn't for My City, My Music, I wouldn't have
the opportunity.
A lot of stuff that I'm doing, it wouldn't be possible. I mean, it probably could, but not on the level that I'm trying to do it in. And far as being big help with my sobriety, that's a good thing too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does the thing.
Yeah, My City, My Music. I enjoyed my interview there on one of the shows there in St. Louis. So I think that's when we first met. So I still feel honored that I was a part of that. Well, let me move on and ask you how you became inspired to become a promoter, a radio personality. What person basically inspired you to become, wear these two hats that I've mentioned? I'm sure you have more as a father and stuff.
But I've been around a lot of people. Yeah, but I'm gonna say Antoine Larry. You know, Antoine Larry, which is from Soldier by Blood.
Yes.
I see he invited Trillabandzoh on the show and did an interview. And I just like the whole atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I just like really like the whole atmosphere.
Was that Trillabandzoh's first stage that he gave him? We talked about our first stage.
You know what? I do believe it was his very first radio interview.
Oh, great.
And I seen the way that helped me stay sober and a way to help other artists. And I was like, you know what? I always feel good. It feels good to be blessed enough to be a blessing to others.
Yes. Great.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you truly are, you know.
I got people like Black on Black Quit Playing with the All Stars. They really put me in a predicament to do promotions, like handing out flyers and meeting people like Bootsy, Trey Songz, Bun B, Future. You know, and this is before Future became real. He's famous, but you know, before they became real famous. And this is like part of my story that I never really told a lot of people, but it was just like I think I met Future. I think it was I met Future in 2004. The artist Future.
Yes,
met him in 2004. Yes. Yeah,
I keep up with a lot.
And a couple of my good friends. I got Nim West, Top Dollar, Vic Rude, which you go by Vic Damone, and Trust of the All Stars.
I see.
Guccio, Just Bleezy. A lot of them, you know, they impacted the way I felt about music, you know.
So they actually accepted you and realizing your potential, your personality, way you meet and greet and handle people.
Yeah, I'd have met.
So they recognized you too, and so you were probably impressed as much as they were impressed.
Right, I just met Lindell White, Young Buck, Lindell White from these was with the Tennessee Titans. I met him. Like I just met a cast, a host of people. Just you know what I'm saying. But it's like all that still didn't really have an impact on me being where. I mean, it had an impact on me being where I'm at today, as far as knowledge, before as being clean and sober. I was like, I just got, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just get fed up and you want to do the next right thing.
Right. Yes. Well, you're doing a great job of it. And I'm really honored, like I say. Well, you are known for your area-wide promotions. I've been following a few of them, and you've got to understand a new one. So I'm looking at you to give us a kind of a take. We know where you've been, but we'd like to know what's happening today and any future plans, giving your viewers a heads up on the future, any promotions. So I understand there's a Broken Knob Society anniversary coming up. So,
well, you know, that just passed actually in January, and I had a concert.
Oh, I see.
Which turned out to be pretty big. And I reached out to a friend of mine with Motivate the People, MTP, Money Talk Productions, Ed Gray. Shout out to Ed Gray and Sonai Key. And I can't forget she's Shy. Her name Marquita from Shy Lights Management and Music. That's a great person. they just gave me a little flame. Saying,
there.
all right, I'd like to introduce you.
Yeah, hello.
Dad's gonna introduce you and tell us a little bit about what's going on with Trillabandzoh, and then we'll go right on in, introduce your song that you'll be presenting, and we'll go ahead and run that.
Look up Can We on your I'm gonna tell you look it up on your TV.
Or YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. I'll get the details and put it on the timeline. It looks like you're having lunch or breakfast one.
Yeah.
Hope it's good.
Yeah. Cereal, you know.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Yes.
And let's go ahead then. What have you got coming up as promotion there? Good to meet you. We'll be listening to your song. I'm gonna click off.
Puff and Paint. They got Puff and Paint April 20th and the Midwest Music Night April 23rd. I do believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
Can I give you a bit of background, Ricky J?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Because your video is on his website on Roku.
Oh, good. Okay.
His video is on your website.
Oh yes, that's right. On Roku.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and Melody.
Yes, I've got. Yeah, that's a good selection. You did a good job there. That's sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Well,
this is a new one, though. I'm going to send you a new one.
Okay. Now, what's the name of that? And I'll use that.
It's called Can We?
Oh, okay. Here's Can We by Trillabandzoh. Enjoy.
Yeah.
I love you, Mommy.
Can we talk about just you? Can we talk about just you? I wanna know. Can we talk about just you? I grew up around street niggas and dope fiends. Always did what I wanted, know what they told me. Lost a lot of my people, what left me lonely. Still affected by demons that's from the old me. Got a hole in my heart, don't know if I'll get better. So shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Can we talk about on how you really left me? And once you walked about that door, sometimes I feel neglected. And I don't gotta hold no gun just to feel protected. But just know we keep them chops ready for shooting sessions. Can we talk about just you? And how you left me all alone, I swear that wasn't cool. I feel deserted, I'm just hurting in this dark room. First it was Grandpa, then JB, I swear to God that I can sleep. And then my mom and now granny, I gotta make it out the streets because the devil watching me. I can feel the energy and tell that he plotting. So I keep my circle small and stay away from the flogging. Say this for all my real ones that are gone or ain't made it. Say this for all my real ones persevering and they ain't quit. Say this for all my real ones that got dreams just keep chasing. Say this for all my real ones that stay solid and they ain't switch. Life is hard, but it get better. Can't be flocking by the feather. Wanna leave, well, gone, just let them do it. More don't gotta settle. I done went through the fire, talking trials and tribulations. It done took me some time, but I finally elevate. Swear I'm one of a kind. Special work ain't even rated. Special work ain't even rated. Can we talk about just you? I grew up around street niggas and dope fiends. Always did what I wanted, know what they told me. Lost a lot of my people, what left me lonely. Still affected by demons that's from the old me. Got a hole in my heart, don't know if I'll get better. So shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Always told you there's no woman that could take your place. Walk 1,000 miles through hell just to see your face. Why'd you leave me like Bermuda, you ain't leave a trace? Only thing you left me hurry was this fucking vase. I really miss when you could hold me on my bad days. Now my mind it just be tripping like a mad maze. Swear my heart need more these stitches and some band-aids. I've been looking for the cure but it ain't man-made. Said that you won't leave me but you left me by myself. My heart constantly bleeding that it ain't good for my health. Said that you was hurting, well it wasn't by yourself. Been broken down so bad can let nobody. Hey yo, my mom been mutilated, think I need some. Hey yo. Can we talk talk about? Can we talk about just you? I grew up around street niggas and dope fiends. Always did what I wanted, not what they told me. Lost a lot of my people and left me lonely. Still affected by demons, that's from the old me. Got a hole in my heart, don't know if it'll get better. So shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle.
Well, that was a great selection, Trillabandzoh, and I know the viewers are going to enjoy that as much as we did. It's about time to take a break. So I guess what we all should do is kind of ask you all, as they say in Missouri, all to relax a little bit, and we'll be right back. Stay with us. There's more to come here on Spotlight on the Arts.
Yes.
Creative, connection, control. Support the arts and be the change. 24 hours a day, 200 countries. The show must go on. Introducing the world's first exclusive platform for artists and creators of all kinds. The biggest stage on earth.
Stream Spotlight on the Arts on fanforme.com. Stream Spotlight on the Arts on GIAJ Global Media OTT Network. Google us or find us on Roku, Amazon Fire.tv.
Hi, I'm Rick J. And I'm Jeffrey Perlman, and we're here to introduce you to GIAJ Global Media OTT Network. Hope you'll tune in. Tune in and watch all the great shows by independent producers, music, and film, and podcasts. On Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and or Google it on GIAJ Global Media Network. It's a free download now. Thank you.
Welcome back to Spotlight on the Arts. Join me now as we continue our discussion with promoter, radio personality, Nate Dieniero, also known as Russell Gaines, from St. Louis, Missouri. Well, Nate, we shared a lot in the first segment and have surely gained the attention of reviewers here on Spotlight on the Arts. Your experience is outstanding, and we must learn more. So, Nate, I should ask, how does one become promoted by you and your staff? What qualifications does one need to submit their portfolio, shall we say, to get promoted?
$1 in the dream, you hear me?
$1 in a dream. It only takes
$1 in
$1.
a dream. Hey, there we in. But you know, we've done a lot in the past 3 years. We've done a lot of free promotion for a lot of artists. Like
Yes.
I done had people on my show that end up getting their own show. You know, I say, I don't like some people. I mean, like it's people ain't gonna recognize and give you your props. You know, so and that's fine. That's fine because I did a lot of stuff from my heart. So it's basically like it's a blessing to be blessed enough to be a blessing for somebody else. That's what I always say. But if they want to get with us, they can go to bknsmusic@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Is this right here?
Okay. Okay. Oh, great. All right. Okay. Yes,
You know,
I can we'll run that.
I got
tickets are available.
I got QR code, or you can call me 314-361-9007.
Excellent. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just call me.
Excellent. Now that's so what's coming up then, that promotion mainly?
I have a new with Money Talk Productions, Money Game Moguls, and Brorilla Promotions, that's my promotion company, Brorilla Promotions.
I see.
But it's Brorilla, BRO.
Brorilla, yes.
Promotions. It's under the Broken Down Society umbrella. Brorilla Promotions is Money Talk Productions, and then we got Shotlight Management that's lending a helping hand for our show that's coming up April 23rd. I got like over 20 artists. Man, let me see. Who I got? Trillabandzoh, one of them. You know, he gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Stony Boy, Vanguard, Melody, Lady O, Chance.
Sometimes it's sort of hard to remember everything. Well, we're running close on time now, so I guess we ought to wind it up. You've given your contact information, and I'll put that on the timeline. And that's your future promotion. We wish the best for let me get that. The Trillabandzoh.
Yeah.
Is really entertaining us. So wish you the best also. Well, we're about out of time. I want to thank you so much for contributing to Spotlight on the Arts, making it a learning and informational experience for everyone. You have any final words, Nate?
Yeah, just be on the lookout for that.
For that
My City, My Music, to continue to take over. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tweezy, shout out to Justin, shout out to everybody that's My City, My Music affiliated. You know,
Super.
Shout out to Perion, shout out to Trust, shout out to Michi. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And this is just the first of many interviews. I'm hoping next time.
Yes, want to stay in touch with you and let people know what's going on for the world. You know, especially St. Louis, Kansas City, Missouri, and those people who love what you're doing. So I want to thank you once again. Well, thank you, the viewers, for viewing the Spotlight on the Arts and taking the time out to watch the show. I'm Rick J saying, be safe and stay healthy. See you next time.
Yeah.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Yeah.
Missouri. I'm all over the place.
All right now.